you see, this is what true friendship is. Just because you're happy doesn't mean, like, you suffer for everyone else is suffering. Like, every time, man. Like, people think what it's like to have true friendship. I think this episode clearly showed, no, this is what true fucking friendship is. It's like, oh, like, I'm happy with, like, how this outcome's gone, but guess what? Every single one of my friends in, and they got fucked up because of the situation that I wanted. It's like, no, I'm going to help everyone, and I'm going to choose what's right for me. And it's like, I liked that throughout this episode. It wasn't that much of, like sort of craziness and impact. It was kind of like, oh, we had, like, the whole shit going down at first. Like, they try to take over back the fucking area, like, of where, like, these religious cult pieces of shit were out. And it's like, yeah, we're going to take them back. And it turns out, oh, they've already left. We've already, like, just captured a bunch of them. And turns out they're already going back to the next fucking planet they want to take them. Those fucking Deco Bocus, whatever they're fucking called. And then when they go there, it's like, oh, we're going to fire back the fucking area again because, Cuba, you did well. You actually passed the actual trial. It's like you were supposed to act manly and you're, like, the only person that did that. So, we'll return back to the Earth. But the problem was they didn't get back up there in time. So they fired off the area and everyone else turned back into who they were. But, Gintoki, the Shinsengumi, like, everyone that was down there didn't transform. And it was like, fuck. Like, so now Gintoki's got to say it's Ginko, like, Ichikan's got to say this, like, fat bitch, like that. And it's kind of, like, takes, like, a week or two time to see, like, everyone's kind of just been getting on with their lives in a way, like, and it's just been messing up. Like, Shinpachi's actually just gone focus on training. Kagura's fucking left them. And, like, Kyubei's, like, training to be the head of, the Yagyu clan. It's just, like, it's kind of a little bit fucked up. You can see, like, fucking, like, Kondo actually, like, becoming, like, this fucking, like, hostess club and, like, with the rest of the Shinsengumi. You see, it's just hilarious how it goes. Even, like, the whole thing we used to get to see, like, everyone else, like, just transformed, like, all of it. It's like you get to see Sarutobi and Sukiyo. They're like, Sukiyo was a fucking pimp trying to pick up fucking, like, Gintoki and shit like that. And Sarutobi hasn't really changed too much. She still wants to do that weird kinky shit, but it's just like, it's the opposite way. I just like that how Sogo became, like, the #1 hostess in the entire, like, district, where he's just like got the fucking whip and he's got this giant ass fucking, like, podium just for him, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this shit? And it's like, it was fun, but it's like, Gintoki gave, like, Yagi an option saying, hey, you can stay here, you can go on a date with Tai, or you can actually come to the planet where they're going to be attacking, and we're going to go and fucking get them back. And I like that, like, because Gintoki wasn't there for all the episodes. Like, the episodes don't have to stand out with Gintoki in them. That's what I like about Gintama. It's like, for the most part, although he's, like, pretty much in every single episode, I think there's been, like, maybe a couple that he hasn't been, like, really dominant in it. But honestly, there can be an episode without him, and the thing can be funny. But although he normally starts off a lot of the jokes, he's like, he isn't the one that has to, like, start off all the serious cool moments. But I liked it that they all went inside, like, the explosion, went to the other planet, and they all transformed. And it was like, yeah, we got our fucking bodies back. Gintoki goes in, fucking crashing in, like, trying to fuck people up. And, Kyubei got her moment to shine and fucking said, no, 10 minus 1 equals me. Yeah, you kill me, like that. And I never, like, every time I hear that line when she does that, like, always remembers, what's a 1,000 minus 7. I always think of that thing from Tokyo Ghoul, like, every fucking time. But it was a great episode, and they've been teasing that they might have the new opening and ending next week. They are teasing it really badly. They did say it was going to air in July, and it'll be the 1st of July when it airs. So I'm hoping that they do it. I mean, most series do have 13 episodes of the episode, and obviously they're showing, like, Gintama is going to be obviously going to ongoing into the next core. I'm really looking forward to it because from what it sounds like, they haven't said it's listed to 24 episodes. So I'm kind of looking forward that Gintama is going to be ongoing again. Like, for the amount of material that we've got quite a lot of stuff. So we could have 100 episodes, I think. Like, I think if they had that up to there, that'd be perfect. Or maybe they might actually be trying to wrap up the story. Maybe, like, they know that Sorachi is saying, hey, I'm going to end the manga soon or something like that. Like, because it can end pretty soon, the manga. Like, it's just saying, like, whatever he can do, he could pretty much end it very quickly. But it's like, I can definitely see, like, another 50 chapters left of Gintama, but in the manga at the moment. But and then the anime would have, like, I don't know, like 150 episodes to do. It would be fucking perfect because there's a lot of material they have to do. But This was a great ending. To whole Yagu, she got a huge bunch of development through this arc, and it was like, it was really nice to see at the end saying, no, instead of the romance movie that Ty was going to see, it's like, no, let's change it. To a movie that everyone can watch and have a laugh. You see the entire crew there. See, that's how most animes would end their things, like just with a scene like that. No, that's just another day of the Gintama after this. Like, so other than that, it was a great fucking episode to get a solid 8. Like, for the arc conclusion. A little bit of the weird arc. I think probably a lot of people wasn't expecting this whole thing of her like actually having this little 3-episode arc about her, but and like a decision with it. But it was fun. It was enjoyable, and I'm really looking forward to next episode of Gintama. But that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.